Good morning, Armleder. I'm Naya.
And my name is Imani. Today is Thursday, September 13th.
We're Armleder Eyewitness News coming to you live.
Today we'll be talking about Habit 5.
And Habit 5 is seek first to understand and to be understood.
Wow, I love that one. I also love going over to Judah What National Day News.
Good morning, Armleder. Today we have National Uncle Sam Day, Kids Take Over the Kitchen Day, and National Peanut Day. That's it for me. Back to you.
Thanks, Judah.
I like those national days, especially the National Kids Take Over the Kitchen Day.
Well, that sounds great. We must go on with broadcast and talk about Habit 5.
Okay, that sounds great. But first, we have to go over to Lael with activities.
Good morning, Armleder. Today we'd like to say a very special greetings to our substitutes, Mrs. Carter in music and Mrs. Tandock in the nurse's office. The third grade will be in the computer lab this morning for map testing. There's also the first Bible Bowl practice after school today in Mrs. Briggs' classroom. That's it for me.
Thanks, Lael.
Now, please, let's talk about Habit 5.
Okay.
So, Janaya, what do you think Habit 5 means?
I think it means that you have to listen before you talk. But enough with my fact about Habit 5. We need to listen to the lunchroom news. So over to you, Trenton.
Today we will be having beef nachos with rice and buttered corn. Tomorrow we will have beef ravioli, garlic breadsticks, and green beans. And of course, your choice of milk, juice, or water. That's it for me.
Thanks, Trenton.
Well, I don't know about you, but lunch sounds great.
Although it sounds delicious, we must get on with the newscast. So, Elad, how do you like to think, Imani, how do you like to think first to understand than to be understood?
I like to let my teacher talk before I ask a question because my teacher might answer my question while she's displaying the activity.
Nice.
Thanks. Next, we have to go over to Community Spotlight with Eli. Over to you.
Good morning, Armleder. Today's spotlight is on Miss Morgan Wilson. She is new to Armleder this year as our technology teacher. She serves as our librarian and text teacher. She fills so many roles here at Armleder. We're so thankful. She serves right here on the news every morning. Thank you, Mrs. Wilson.
So how much do you think that you seek first to understand and to be understood in one day?
That's a great question. I really don't know. I don't really have a good answer because I don't really know.
Well, I like your honesty, woman.
Although I like your flattering me, we have to go over to Owen with weather. Over to you.
Good morning, Armleder. Today is a high of 85 degrees and partly cloudy and sunny. We're thankful for this beautiful weather and that we can use it to play out on our playground. That's it for me. Back to you.
Thanks, Owen.
So can you think of anything else to talk about that goes along with Habit 5?
I can't think of anything.
That's okay. It's also okay to go over to Julia with verse of the day. Over to you.
Today's verse is from 2 Thessalonians 3:10. For even when we were with you, we gave you the rule, the one who is unwilling to work shall not eat.
Thanks, Julia.
I love the verse of the day.
Me too.
Well, before we start talking about how much we love the verse of the day, we have to go over to Stephen with Today in History.
Good morning. On this day in 1814, a famous writer, Francis Scott Key, wrote a very famous poem. He was inspired by the sight of the flag waving along after the tough American battle. His words, like the rocket's red glare and the bombs bursting in air, were transformed into the national anthem in 1931. Thank you to Mr. Francis Scott Key for writing those beautiful words that we know and love. Back to you.
And the rockets are clear, the bombs bursting in air.
Wow, you're really doing a nice job. Way to honor Mr. Francis Scott Key.
Well, he is a great poet, Imani.
Janelle, would you mind praying for us?
Sure, no problemo. Please bow your head and close your eyes for a word of prayer. Dear Lord, thank you for this day, Lord. Thank you for waking us up, Lord. Thank you for the school, Lord, and thank you for this broadcast, Lord. Thank you for this day. In your name, amen. Now stand for the pledges.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I pledge allegiance to the Christian flag
And to the Savior for his kingdom it stands. One nation, crucified, risen, and coming again, with life and liberty to all who believe.
As
an Armleder son,
I promise to do my best to honor God in these ways. Respect myself, respect others, respect property,
Accept responsibility, use self-control, and spread peace at school, at home, and in the community. Have a thrilling Thursday!